Hey guys, a very warm welcome back to a brand new video of ours. So before I even begin with today's topic, I would like to sincerely thank all of you who watch our videos and help us reach 1000 subscribers. And this is just a beginning guys, because we have a lot of interesting contents in place which I'm sure is going to help you in some way or the other in reaching your fitness goals in a lot better, safer and more optimal way. So keep supporting, keep liking the channel, and if you find our content valuable, do share it with your friends and family. So having put that out of the way guys, आज का जो main topic of discussion है वो है protein. Since protein is such a vast topic to be covering in a single video, हम लोग अंडरस्टैंडिंग को फैसिलिटेट करने के लिए ये वीडियो को 3 पार्ट में डिवाइड करेंगे. आज का पार्ट यानी जो फर्स्ट पार्ट है वो डिस्कस होगा बेसिकली अबाउट व्हाट एग्जैक्टली इज प्रोटीन and how much of it do we require as average human beings as well as advanced and elite level athletes. आइए समझते हैं कि प्रोटीन एग्जैक्टली होता क्या है and how does it affect you and I when it comes to a general standpoint. So as we all learned back in school, कि प्रोटीन एक सिंपल बिल्डिंग ब्लॉक ऑफ लाइफ है, यानी लाइफ सस्टेन करने के लिए प्रोटीन इज वन ऑफ द क्रूशियल इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग्स that is required by all living creatures. To some degree, protein is absolutely essential to the human body, leave alone the other creatures of the planet. But definitely without protein, at least without adequate protein, it is practically very difficult to live life by itself. Basing on that parameter, the World Health Organization came up with a value of protein which they suggest to be the minimum requirement of protein by regular adults, and that minimum requirement that they suggested was 0.8 grams per kilogram of body weight. Now the problem with such a requirement or such a standard is that a lot of people misinterpret, यानी एक चीज वो समझ लेता है कि as long as I'm having say 56 grams of protein I'm good, there should not be any problem. फिर results क्यों नहीं आ रहा है, फिर muscles क्यों नहीं grow कर रहे हैं, मगर क्यों? And that is where this general recommendation by the World Health Organization falls short of providing you results when it comes to your fitness. If you right now pause the video and search on the internet about what is the recommended protein intake for a beginner gym goer, you will get a lot of different results. तो ये confusion दूर करने के लिए I have come up to you with a range that you can actually use in your fitness journey.
अबे जल्दी बोल, कल सुबह पनवेल निकलना है.
First and foremost, जो category of person हम लोग assume कर रहे हैं to be, that is the person who is only interested in strength and muscle building. So the first suggestion would be definitely try to be in a calorie surplus. Calorie surplus यानी जो कैलोरी आप दिन में burn कर रहे हो, that is your total daily energy expenditure, उससे आपका total daily calorie intake जो आप खा रहे हो वो ज्यादा होना चाहिए. A calorie surplus enables you a lot of room to get away with a further lesser consumption of protein. So specifically for a person who is in a bulking cycle, you can have anywhere between 1.6 all the way to 2.2 grams per kilogram of body weight of protein and be completely okay with it. Now similar to bulking, whenever you are at a maintenance, यानी आपका TDW जो कि आपका energy expenditure is the same as the energy consumption. So in such a case also the protein recommendations are very similar. That is anywhere from 1.6 grams to all the way to 2.2 grams per kg of body weight. Last section, that is if you are at a deficit, आपका body already deprived of the calories that is necessary for it to maintain its current level. इसके वजह से there is obviously a further chance of catabolization, that is breakdown of muscle protein, and thus which might affect your muscle protein synthesis in the long run. इसके वजह से a recommendation of 1.8 grams to around 2.6 to even 2.7 grams per kg of body weight is suggested for someone who is in a good enough deficit for a sustainable amount of period. As you can see on the screen, this is a typical diet of an average Bengali family. The basic protein intake is not even at par with the minimum regulations that the World Health Organization has set for the general population. Because of this very reason, even if you are someone who does not lift weights, who is not into resistance training, at least it's very important for you to track the amount of protein that you are having throughout the day and at least try to meet the minimum requirements. Depriving your body of protein in the long run definitely has its own set of consequences. Now comes a situation जहाँ पे एक average Bengali family का लड़का या लड़की जिम में आता है, workout start karte hain, maybe they have a desire to increase their lean muscle mass. So whether you're bulking, whether you're cutting, whether you're at a maintenance, please do not directly jump to the recommended amount of protein intake.
Why?
Maybe you might have difficulties when it comes to digestion, when it comes to being absolutely sustainable with your food choices. So इस वजह के लिए every week at least try to increase 0.2 to 0.3 grams per kg of body weight. If someone who's extremely obese, like 125 kgs, and the main goal for that person is to lose weight, you would definitely not have them recommend a protein intake which is 2 grams per kg of their body weight, which would bring it close to around 250 grams of protein, right? That's completely unnecessary for such a person. इस वजह के लिए एक और मेथड, बहुत सिंपलिस्टिक मेथड है, बट मोस्ट केसेस में ये काम करता है. पर सेंटीमीटर ऑफ हाइट you give 1 gram of protein. So there goes the first part of the series, यानी the recommended protein intake for people who are lifting compared to people who are not lifting. और नेक्स्ट पार्ट में आएगा द डिफरेंट सोर्सेज ऑफ प्रोटीन दैट वी कैन कंसिडर, बीइंग एन इंडियन, बीइंग अ बंगाली. और लास्ट पार्ट में ऑब्वियसली आएगा कि फर्दर detailed discussion about protein and basically supplementation when it comes to protein. So I really hope this video gave you an insight as to the amount of protein that is required for your fitness journey, and if it helped you out in some sort of way, please share it with your friends and family and also let them in on the importance of protein. Having said that, guys, this is your coach Promit Shome signing off for the week. See you all next week with another video on the protein series.